Hello lads and ladies, and welcome to this, and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today it is Fleetwood Town against Forest Green Rovers vlog. Two of the smallest clubs in League One go head to head in a League One game. For me, that shows you how far both clubs have come. Now, don't get me wrong, both football clubs have put money into the clubs, have put big investments into the clubs to get to this stage. So it's not really a fairy tale of such, but both clubs deserving to be in League One over the past few years. We've not met Forest Green for, 10 years now? Again, back in the National League, where some, big names were playing that day. Jamie Vardy for Fleetwood and James Norwood for Forest Green Rovers. Again, it's going to be a tough game tonight. They've not started this season too greatly, but again, they're still competitive. They're still winning a couple of games as well to keep themselves in the race to stay up this season. I like Ian Birchall as a manager. I think he's tactically aware. As a manager, I've not been quite sure of him yet. As a coach, I think he's very good. Scott Brown's very similar, very young coach. Looks okay, but still a lot of work to be done from both sides, in my opinion. Again, we need to be winning against teams like this. I hate using that phrase, but we're at home. We need to be getting at them. It's these types of games that Fleetwood have been dropping points, especially at home this year. Let's get down to Highbury. Looking forward to this Tuesday night under the lights. We're getting towards halfway through this season now. Boy, has it gone quick. Urgent time to get 3 points, get back on track, get back up that table. We're only 2 points better off than we were this time last year.
Hello Ben, Fleetwood versus Forest Green Rovers tonight. I can't make it because of university. Thoughts then, first of all, I'd like to pay massive respect to Fleetwood. How outstanding they've been this season. Favourites to go down in my opinion, especially in a load of other football fans' opinions as well. What Scott Brown's done in that small amount of time, getting players in such as Mendes Gomez, who's obviously recently done it with Morecambe, etc. So fair plays to you. So how will that play into Forest Green tonight then? I think it's going to be a very good game. I think it's going to be a game at both ends. But I think Fleetwood will nick it because of the quality you're playing this season. Obviously we're struggling a bit, but we're finding confidence again, which is very good. So maybe a win tonight can kick on a season a little bit more. So I'm going to have to give 2-1 Fleetwood. I think we're going to lose tonight just because of the quality of Fleetwood. So yeah.
On go. So yes, we've arrived here at the ground. Looking forward to tonight. We've gone 4-4-2. 4-4-2, Brexit 4-4-2, I love it. But we've gone with kind of a front four with Mendes Gomez and Kean Hayes on the wing. Morton and Joe Garner finally lead the line. Joe Garner, in my opinion, is our best striker at the football club. Warrington and Vela in midfield, who partner each other really well. I didn't think he'd be back tonight, but he is back, a surprise. Earl at left back, which is good to see. He looked really good there a week ago against Manchester United's under-21s. Rooney returns from suspension. You've got Drew Baker and Holgate, a young centre-half pair. Lynch in goal. So it's maybe that back two you'd be aiming out for Connor Wickham, a bit of physicality, but really good to see a front four, a front two more with Joe Garner and Morton up front together. Big man, little man. And Joe Garner, for a little man, wins a lot of headers in the air. So I think we can get something tonight. We smell blood, and we've got to get at them. We've got to be positive. We've got to, pass forward, play forwards, get into the box. We've got the most long balls in League One. I think tonight we've got to kind of play it on the floor, be a little bit more kind of tiki-taka style, We've got to press them because they're not brilliant away from home. They've not won in the last 6, drawing 3, losing 3. So there's a chance tonight for us to get 3 points, especially at home. If we're going to stay up this year, if we're going to be mid-table, we're going to improve, we've got to win home games like this. This time last year, we'd either lose this 1-0 or draw 1-1. It's those type of players that need to win us those games in the front areas. There's a lot of big absences tonight. Danny Andrew dropped to the bench as well. The bench is strong. I'm so glad to see Kean Hayes and Joe Garner start though. Come on the Cods. I was going to go 1-1, but seeing that lineup, I'm seeing 2-1, 3-1. Maybe that last minute defeat to Exeter was a bad thing on Saturday, but maybe it's a good thing that he's changed it up, and maybe we can start our season now. Come on. Lads, good to see you. Thomas, fair play for travelling up as well, mate. 4 hours. I'll be doing it later on in the season. Again, what's your thoughts on today?
Not looking good, to be fair, because obviously we ain't got our main goalkeeper. We ain't got most of our teams fit, to be fair, but hopeful for the best, I guess.
Again, Cam, we'll link your channel down in the description down below as well. Long way you've come up tonight. What's your thoughts on the game?
It's definitely going to be tough. I've had a look at some of your results and they've been quite good compared to ours. Obviously, we haven't found a good form yet. We've got academy centre back starting tonight, as well as he did Saturday. But I think Saturday against Portsmouth we did do really well, so I'm hoping for a good result tonight. My prediction: I'm going to go 2-0 to Forest Green. I hate to break it, but I think we're going to win tonight.
Fleetwood have also got a young partnership in the academy in Harrison Holgate and Drew Baker. Connor Wickham's been doing all right for you this season, 5 goals. He's got more goals for you this season than he has in his last 3 or 4 years in his career. So how crucial is he going to be in your system tonight?
If we're going to win tonight, he's definitely going to bag a few goals. He's probably our main player for tonight, especially in a game like this where we have to be racking up the points. And he's been scoring recently, so I think he's going to be important tonight.
Exactly. And Thomas, again, I want to see your score prediction.
I'll be out for 1-1 to be fair. I think Connor Wickham will bag the goal. He's the only one who really has a chance of scoring, to be honest.
Exactly, and there's 150 of you coming up tonight. It's a fair play for everyone that's come up. I want to know a couple of things. Are you going to stay up this season? Because you've been you pulled out a couple of results when you've needed to this year. Bristol Rovers away opening day, Bolton at home, Accrington at home. Other than that, it's been quite sloppy, hasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think we will, to be honest. It's just too many poor results. But yeah, I think we'll get finished like 22nd, something like that, I think.
And Cam?
I think if we're going to stay up, we're just going to edge it. But I don't think we are. I think it'll come down to last day. But I just think we're going to be a bit short.
All the best, guys. Safe journey home, and hopefully we'll be a League One fixture next year, eh?
Yeah.
All the best.
All the best to you. Good luck.
Can't get bullied there. Good waiver attack. You can't get bullied on the side and let the cross come in. It's a good area. Holgate with the header off the lines. It's the box to throw 1-0. Right, it came out of nowhere. Mendes picked it up, gives it Rooney. Rooney drives forward, gives it Morton. Morton drives a couple of strides forward, goes slowly past the goalkeeper, goes wide. Those opportunities, what we've not been taking, have cost us where we've been drawing games or losing games later on. Those missed opportunities will come back to bite us. It's a really good executed opportunity, but we've not taken it. Go on, Josh. Ball, Josh. How did that stay out? Josh Hill bombing down the left hand side and great ball in. Morton smashes the inside of the post. Second big chance of Carl Morton, second big chance not taken. With first contact. It's in. It's in. It's in. There you are. Well, it's 1-0 unmarked. So we give the set piece, which is sloppy. You can't give set piece away in that area. He won it really well, to be fair. They held up the ball, in a dangerous area. Won the set piece. It's a great ball in. Brilliant header home and into the far corner. And we trail at home by 1-0. We've been the better side. So far we've had the better opportunities, but we've not taken them. 2 opportunities that we've had, not taken them. They have 1 opportunity, the 1-0 up, and that's football for you. It's a harsh game. Go on, Kean. Go on, Kean. Go on, Kean. Go on, Kean. The amount of times we've given up loose possession in big areas, Connor Wickham's held it up, and Josh Hill's come to our bacon. Without him, we're very, very poor. We've got to be better in every department because we're getting out bullied here. We're getting bullied at home. This is our turf, this is our stadium. Got to be better. To be honest, this is the story of Forest Green Rovers. The season was really good when they get the first goal. They're going to get the second goal. A bit like Wimbledon last year. Didn't get the second goal, and they always don't win the game. 80 Forest Green Rovers fans making a real racket in that corner. Fair play to everyone that's come down. First half, not good enough. Since they scored, we've not competed, we've not gone at them. They've been pretty comfortable, really. We've given them set pieces, allowed them on the ball. Can't do that. Second half, I want to see reaction. Our front 2, bar Morton's couple of chances, have been isolated. Well, Danny Andrews coming on for Q&A, so I think we'll go to a back 3. Maybe Earl still centre half with Holgate and Baker, Rooney right wing back. We're looking forward to seeing him there, and Earl left wing back. One thing you got to be aware, they're going to look for simulation. Every time they can go down, every time they can win a set piece, every time they can hold the ball up, they're going to do. We do the same. You know, it's going to be a tough watch these next 40 minutes. At this moment in time, the game is slow, it's sluggish, there's no real rhythm, there's no pace, no energy to it. They're not really getting chances on goal. Forest Green Rovers fans and players will be smiling. They've been in this position a couple of times this year. They've not won the game where they thought they might do. They just need to see it out, and that's what good League One clubs do, and that's how they get to 50 points to stay up. Good ball in for once. It's a great ball. Yes! They're at a weird period in the game where they can get a second, it's there for them. It's how much they want the second goal, whether there is the first goal. The next 15 minutes, 20 minutes will be interesting. Go on, Carlos. Have a go. Oh! Always that one step too far. Danny Andrew drives down the box area, should really shoot, but goes towards the area, blocked away, getting closer. We've come alive. We need to win this game of football for confidence. Morton scores a goal. All of a sudden his confidence is up. He's flicking the ball like he's never done it ever. Looking good. It's a game of our season really, where we've been alright, probably the better side for most of it, creating the better chances. We've finally taken one, but they're solid defensively. I want them to score at any time. It's like got away there, like kind of possession. That's for ourselves. Go on! It's it! Oh! Get out of the way! I just can't get it up! And I just can't seem to get it up! Go on, Rolls Royce! Ball! Joe Darney just loves diving around and looking for an area. Good ball in, Josh Hill. Joe Gordon just gets a bit off target. Forest Green Rovers are still in this game, and it feels like we're the only side going to win at the moment with the amount of possession and kind of the momentum, but still having those odd chances on the break. Got to be careful we don't get distracted again. It's not to be. It's not to be. It's just not those fine margins in football where we've been close, but we've not created enough. Do we deserve to win the game? No. And it's a bit, if we did win it, it would be a bit of lay luck on our side. They defended really well, come with a game plan, executed it really well, fair play to them, and they go back with a point on the board and a point better off, and they're battling, and that's all you can ask for them. We weren't good enough, we didn't deserve the win, bit of lay luck, maybe we would have got it. They defended really well, came with a game plan, executed well. Fair play to them, all the best for them for the rest of the season. Thanks very much for watching. Again, another match day vlog done. On to Saturday, exactly at home. Need to stop and up 3 points. See you Saturday. All the best for Forest Green for the rest of the season.